Hi everyone, I haven't been around for a while. I haven't done a video probably 2 or 3 weeks now, but I'm back now. And welcome back to Archie's Footy Mania. And it's coming towards the end of the January transfer window. And there haven't been an awful lot of deals done since I did my last video. Obviously, we had Kieran Trippier. Then we had Philip Coutinho going to Aston Villa. So I think those probably still remain the two biggest deals. Vlahovic is on the verge of happening to Juventus. That might just be the biggest deal of January if it happens, which is a very big if. I think Fiorentina might end up keeping him, but we will see. Today, though, unfortunately, there's been a little bit of an upset, in fact, quite a big upset with the Spurs situation. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do know, especially Spurs fans that are watching this, the Adama Traore thing is done. It's gone. And usually when I say done, I mean that we've signed him. When we haven't, it's Barcelona. I was so convinced. I think we've been linked with Traore for what? Nearly 2 seasons. I swear we were kind of in for him under Mourinho, but that didn't happen. And then Nuno tried to get him last summer. That didn't happen. But now I feel like we were so close to getting him. We were so close. The closest we could ever possibly get. The medical was sort of, considered, and I think the personal terms, they agreed on that very well. Both clubs totally agreed the personal terms. That was fine. The only issue was, and this is probably my biggest issue with Daniel Levy at the moment, is the 20 million fee. We put in 15 about a week ago. Why we just don't pay the extra 5 on top? I mean, surely getting in the top 4 is worth an extra 5 million. This player would definitely help us. The likes of Emerson Royal, Matt Doherty in that position surely isn't going to help us get in the top 4. So why not pay the extra 5 million? I just don't get that. Anyway, that got rejected. Luckily, we didn't tick Wolves off enough to make them pull out. We were still in the race, and we kept going and chipping away. And look, I'm sure Fabio Paratici and Steve Hitchen were all trying their best. But at the end of the day, it's sort of the tortoise and the hare, guys. We were the sort of the hare running, trying to think we were going to get there. And then all of a sudden, Barcelona just come out of nowhere and catch us up. I mean, they just swooped in there. I mean, they've kind of been hinted that they were interested, but only really in the last couple of days. Fabrizio Romano, saying the name, saying that they're going to go for Traore. I mean, I didn't really believe it. I thought we still had by far a better chance considering the financial situation at Barcelona. But at the end of the day, he did come from Barcelona. So I do understand kind of why he rejected Spurs, but he did want to come to Spurs. I know he did want to come to Spurs because there were reports saying, Conte and, obviously I'm sure the training ground and everything seemed very attractive to him. However, I think the thing that did spoil the party was that the right wing back thing. I think that might have just put him off coming because obviously Traore is a winger. We know he's not a great goal scorer. We know he doesn't really put in many assists. His overall pace going forward and ability and strength is amazing. But I think at right wing back, he would have been a lot better off in that role, I think, because obviously you've got no pressure to score. Obviously, you do have to make a few assists a season. I'm sure under Conte he was capable of doing that, but no, he wasn't having it, and he went straight off to Barcelona. And unfortunately, that's just how it goes with football. I'm not blaming Conte. I'm more blaming Levy because I still think if we paid that 20 million or 25 million, whatever it was, he'd be a Spurs player by the deadline day. And I still think he would have come, even though he might be a bit unsure about his new position. So, look, guys, for me, you can only blame Levy. I don't really want to blame Conte because, I think he's done a great job and it would be wrong to criticise him, only a few months into the job. And this is his first transfer window. You can't really blame him for anything because it's all usually down to Levy. So, but look, we're in for, I can't forget his name, the guy from Fiorentina. We're in for him. Not too bothered about him, but I'd rather get him than nobody else. And we're also in, well, not in, but we're interested in Luis Diaz. We've put in a £37 million bid. That was turned down, but I believe we've added an extra 10 million onto that and a few more million in add-ons to, I think, take it to about 50 million. Hopefully they might consider it and hopefully accept. But we will have to see. I've just actually read on my phone, guys, pop up that Fabrizio Romano has done a here we go for Dusan Vlahovic, meaning he is on his way to Juventus. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap that up for today. It was a bit hectic. So much going on for not just Spurs, but everybody else in the transfer window. I will be sure to keep you up to date in the future and let you guys know what is going on. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button at Archie's Footy Mania. See you guys later. Bye.